Right, so it's been brought to my attention that CM Punk is getting a bit of backlash because of a press conference he did after AEW All Out. Now, this is not great because CM Punk really is getting a lot of hate. I even saw someone say that they were so excited, to wait 7 years for CM Punk's return. They couldn't believe it happened, but now he can't wait for CM Punk to leave. Now, what did he say in this interview that just made people switch? I don't know. Well, the title is CM Punk shoots hard on Colt Cabana and Hangman Adam Page at AEW All Out 2022 Media Scrum. Full rant. So he goes on a rant about Colt Cabana and Adam Page. He had some history with Colt Cabana, didn't he? I'm not too sure what happened there, but something. Adam Page, I'm not too sure why he would go on a rant about Adam Page. He did beat Adam Page, didn't he? For the world title. But we'll just watch it and see what happens. I'll give my thoughts and opinions. And let's see if I hate CM Punk after this. I don't see how I can. He was my all-time favourite in WWE. He's one of the GOATs in my opinions. In my opinion.
Okay, so you fancy yourself a journalist. Would you say you're friends with Scott Colton?
Voice is deeper. Probably for copyright.
So you're not friends with him?
Tony Khan looks scared.
Oh, well, that makes two of us.
What the?
My point is, if you fancy yourself a journalist, even if it's for the silly world of professional wrestling, and you have journalistic integrity, people who report things, mostly that are bullshit, and slanderous lies against myself. If you are friends with somebody, you blew my spot. If you're not friends with them, I apologize. But you should probably disclose who you're friends with. I haven't had anything to do with Scott Colton in almost a decade. Probably wanted nothing to do with him even longer than that. It's fucking unfortunate that I have to come up here and speak on this when I'm on my time, and this is a fucking business.
Language!
Why I'm a grown-ass adult man and I decide not to be friends with somebody is nobody else's fucking business. But my friends...
Yeah, I don't know why this guy's asking about Colt Cabana after all this time. He's just won the world title. Well, why are we going down this road?
If I fall backwards, will catch me. Scott Colton, I felt, never would have. My problem was I wanted to bring a guy with me to the top that did not want to see me at the top. Okay? You call it jealousy, you call it envy, whatever the fuck it is. My relationship with Scott Colton ended long before I paid all of his bills. I have every receipt. I have every invoice. I have every email. I have the email where he says, and I quote, "I agree to go our separate ways. I will get my own lawyer and you do not have to pay anymore."
Saul Goodman. Wait, okay, so now I'm getting a bit of it sounds like he's kind of bragging a bit about what he did for Colt Cabana, Scott Coulson. Is that his name? Coulson? Yeah. And the way he said, I didn't want to bring someone to the top with me who didn't want to see me at the top. Sounds a bit selfish, doesn't it? Because I don't know. Yeah, you want to see your friends succeed, but you don't want to be in someone's shadow, Why would Scott Coulson want to be in CM Punk's shadow while he is the guy at the top? I don't know.
When I finally had to countersue him through discovery, we discovered he shared a bank account with his mother. That's a fact. And as soon as we discovered that fact and we subpoenaed old Marcia, he sent the email, "Oh, can we please drop all this?" Now, it's 2022. I haven't been friends with this guy since at least 2014, late 2013. And the fact that I have to sit up here because we have irresponsible people who call themselves EVPs and couldn't fucking manage a target, and they spread lies and bullshit and put into a media that I got somebody fired when I have fuck all to do with him. Want nothing to do with him. Do not care where he works, where he doesn't work, where he eats, where he sleeps.
Why is this going so deep? Colt Cabana's probably sitting at home watching this going, why is this all getting brought up all these years later? This is a bit wild. I don't see much of an issue with it, apart from the fact that CM Punk seems like he might have a big ego, But it seems so irrelevant. Why are we talking about this? I mean, having these sort of press conferences, it's always going to be risky because it is completely unscripted business, isn't it? The wrestler sits down and they answer questions from journalists and everyone who's reporting on them. So anything can happen. It can go down any kind of path, and this path is not looking too nice. But I want to hear what he has to say about Adam Page as well.
2022 is fucking embarrassing.
Woo!
And if y'all are at fault, fuck you. If you're not, I apologize. But what did I ever do in this world to deserve an empty-headed fucking dumb fuck like Hangman Adam Page to go out on national television and fucking go into business for himself? For what? What did I do? Dave, what did I ever do?
Fucking Dave's just sitting there like, I don't know. Okay, that kind of came in from out of nowhere, the way he just calls Adam Page a stupid dumb fuck or whatever. I don't know what he's talking about. Saying something like Adam Page went out and done his business on his own.
What's your name, sir? Fuck the Pittsburgh Penguins. What are you doing, man? What are you doing?
What is going on? Why is he just like swearing at these journalists? Like what? They're just trying to do their job. They're just sitting there like shitting themselves probably because they're getting this mouthful from CM Punk.
Yeah, but I shouldn't have no commented when Nick first said it. It's my fault, and if I hadn't, it's my fault. It's my fault.
I appreciate
I should have just taken it head on because you never said
anything. But I'm trying to
anything.
run a fucking business, and when somebody who hasn't done a damn thing in this business jeopardizes the first $1 million house that this company has ever drawn off of my back and goes on national television and does that, it's a disgrace.
Wait, no, did he just say Adam Page has done nothing for this business? No fucking way. He can't believe that, surely.
I gave him a fucking chance. It did not get handled, and you saw what I had to do, which was very regrettable, lowering myself to his fucking level. But that's where we're at right now. And I will still walk up and down this hallway and say, if you have a fucking problem with me, take it up with me. Let's fucking go.
All right. Okay, then. That was quite interesting. You know what? Well, I'm not angry. I don't have, like, negative feelings towards CM Punk after watching that video. Maybe because I didn't understand some of it. Like, yeah, there's a lot of it that kind of just went over my head, I think. But the way he's just insulting Adam Page, that seems a bit unnecessary. But then, I don't really know the backstory, so I don't know what's going on here. Well, he didn't say anything in this clip about the World Championship, about the match he just had. It was all just negative BS, I think, and unnecessary topics of discussion. The whole Colt Cabana thing, he went so deep with it, and it just seems like there was no need to do so. But if the guy asked a question about Colt Cabana, then CM Punk answered, and that was his answer. So, there you have it.